gentle if they spot me.
We honor your type, pagan. We strive as you strive to achieve the perfection of the Ancient Ones.
Pagan?
To be pagan is perfect.
Malevolence. This land bears steep affliction.
Not be allowed to keep spewing.
Did you say?
Eivor! Fine day for being out, no?
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf.
We're ridding the world of a priest who spouts praise for the elder man. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That...
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Patience and love. I know each of our vessels as apparent the hard wood, the tough fabric. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blah.
Good conversation.
Too right, too right. My warriors will distract the Saxon forces at the gate. You and I will find the priest.
Let's go hooded here.
You know, I would much prefer a more straightforward approach. But for you, I'll try something.
How kind. Keep your voice down. Wychman's priest is in the church.
Well, I may be a heathen in the Saxon's eyes, but this church is so godly. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
Lord Wycham,
This priest's lies will not poison the Shire anymore. We should leave.
Well struck.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us.
You'll get nothing out of me. Nothing!
Eivor, the plan worked. One of Wigman's captains caught him sniffing around Ely Ponte. Remember, you don't need to kill him. Have fun, I'll be...
Little boy, where is your daddy hiding?
Godless heathens. Grantbridge is a province of Lord Wycham of Walden.
Poor soldier. Doesn't know what heathens do to men of God like him. Hasn't heard the stories, it seems.
We can educate him. Look at those ham hands. Could make a nice pair of gloves.
And his heart. A heart that beats in a lad like this? Feed a family of 6 for a week.
Let's cut his throat now and water the orchards with this.
No, sweet lord, no! He's on the Isle of Ely, Ealdorman Wigmund, in the monastery.
Thought that would take till the next morn. Let's tie him up and let...
Oh, fucking Dane halfwits! The Lord will smite you from this land.
That home-thieving snake might have cast a curse on us. I couldn't risk...
Christians don't curse.
Wigman's on the Isle of Ely. I'll tell Soma what we've learned.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together. I will eagerly await your return, Eivor, and the glory to come.
Eivor, what did Wigmund's little man have to tell us?
Wigmund is at the monastery,
Hiding among the church mice. But I won't face him while the traitor he commands is still under my roof.
I already know.
Your instinct must be strong if you're so quick to...
Galen betrayed you.
Are you certain? This will be the hardest thing I have ever done.
How do you plan to deal with this?
As a leader must. My family, my inner circle. Today we make sure what has happened to us will never happen again. We end Wigmund's life. But not all together. For you cannot survive the winter with a rat in your larder. Galen. You have betrayed me, Galen.
I haven't! Soma, you're the key to my life. You must lead me to my destiny. Carry me to the summit of victory.
Do not warp what is real with the stories you tell yourself. I have seen no signs of your destiny. What I have seen is my people slaughtered, my city befouled, and your delusions fueling the destruction. How dare you think your destiny, your greatness, outweighed all of ours? He believed too much in fate, and not enough in us. Take him away. I feel as if I have torn off my own arm.
Wigmund deserves death. But killing him won't make your family whole.
You think I don't know? This is for those who follow. To join me is to take and... We make camp on the outskirts of the Isle of Ely.
She carries the weight of leadership on one shoulder and the bonds of her people on the other.
Now that she's lost one, she walks lopsided. It will take years of toil to rebuild those bonds with her people.
Yet she is unburdened now. Lighter. She's a leader, not a friend, Eivor. Her mistake was thinking she could be both.
Thor himself could not drink rain.
Chapter is lost in hell by now.
They will have the lost souls of the dead to answer to.
Soma, we all need someone in dark times.
Good. At the first sign of trouble. He's hiding. On the summit of the hill, I can smell him.
I hope...
Let me continue.
I hope he likes the view. It's the last he'll ever see.
Lightning tingles my blood, Eivor. I hear the voices of my slaughtered people on the air, calling Wigmund's name.
He doesn't leave this monastery alive.
My palms itch. Where is that rat?
On the morrow.
I am going to skin him alive on sight.
Hey! Can't do this alone!
From your minds. Fight in my name. Die for me. Die for me.
That is no way to call for sacrifices.
Their lives for yours. Is that how it works?
Their lives meant nothing. No land, no riches, no titles. But my name will live on.
The reputation of a good man never dies. But your name will soon be a curse.
So be it. The riches I had in life gave me power. To curse me from beyond the grave gives me still more. Though I die, my order lives on elsewhere, everywhere. Yield to us. Give us what we are owed. The trade, the riches, the legacy, all of it. Yield! Yield! Yield!
If your hell is real, I'm glad you'll get to see it.
We should return to camp before I let... Heaped to the ground. Going forward, I must take care. Houses can be built. Crops. Eivor, you've been a guiding light. Calling out Galinn like that, exposing his treachery, made me sick with a quiet terror.
A betrayal like that is already a kind of death. Galinn killed himself.
Of course. And now I feel somewhat lifted. The weight is almost gone, even if my heart needs mending. Ah, while I have you, Eivor, I'm reminded. I have this for you. Keep it, knowing you have my highest respect, regard, and trust. My army is yours, should you need it.
Soma Jalskona. My deepest thanks.
And there's something else. As we prepared our assault, Birna had a word with me. We came to a sort of understanding. It may be best if she tells you herself. Until next time, Eivor of the Raven clan. I hope we will see you in Grantebridge soon.
Eivor!
Birna, you struck quite a victory today.
Don't undercut your own ferocity, Drengir. It was your blade leading the charge. You are indeed something to behold.
We all fought hard, and now Grantebridge is yours. You have your home once again.
Soon merchants and priests and reeves will run loose in its streets. All of its muddy charms will dwindle besides, with no room for me in Soma's heart. My home burned. Her priority is Grantebridge and the people in it. That is noble, and beyond what So I've decided I'm of better use elsewhere. With you, in your crew.
You want to live with the Raven clan?
And sail and raid with you, if you'll have me. Look at this. Who wouldn't?
I'll be happy to have you, Drink.
A relief to these ears. I've already packed my bags.
Seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
And only because he was.
I...
I've heard tell that this one's a real fighter. Thanks, Eivor.
Yes.
Farewell, Eivor.
Only because you all have such good day. Good day, good day.
Have you got a...
Not only... Counting on you. Goodbye for now. Yes, yes, one more. All have such good taste. Now, this...
May I...
Is that what you want?
I do.
I'll see you...
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Far away, a place of mystery.
Then go in peace.
Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert.
You and Pet.
What?
All done?
I have something.
Nothing else?
I must...
Say hi to Petra if you see her.
Go. My eyes. Hey, my boy. Looks like it.
Good to see you.
Jailbert.
Yes, indeed. Your people have been so hospitable, and Ranvi has taught me so much about your tact.
But not so much that you might use it again.
No, heaven forfend. In spite of your invasive introduction to England, you have treated me and my father with kind. I want this alliance to last.
In truth, I think...
Good. I'm glad...
Welcome back. You look well-traveled and rugged.
Word of our growing settlement has reached outside ears. So have a look around. You may see a few new faces.
We are allied with the Danes of Grandabridgeshire. Their Jarlskona, Soma, has...
Well done, Eivor. These early victories will pay off well.
They will, in more than one way. One of Soma's finest fighters, Birna, has played... She's a powerful fighter and a charming spirit. I think she'll fit in nicely.
Glad to have her. Good... At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbert, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this New England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The Honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona and the Danes of Grandabridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You see to yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours.
Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd. May he return to us soon. And to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
All you say is nonsense, Dag. Have I done something to raise your ire?
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others, stay here. With me! Thirst for battle, Randy! It does! There is nothing for you here but death! There is nothing for you here but death!
Go to your graves!
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. But with none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one! This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy's earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound! Scratching your ass in search of silver! Put an end to this one!
Your silence earns you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor! Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return. This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, he will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next. I want to see... Those Thegn invaders, they came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Thegn invaders who serve a man called Ruud. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable... But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what... I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing.
I'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
Jailbert!
I am, but...
You are exactly what...
I know.
Our forces... I should... Show me what lies ahead. What do you see? Here you are.
Wonderful. There should...
Dai dulci fruamini.
Something new to show you. Absolutely. Do you need anything else?
How did you come?
They were my best over time.
I'll see you later.
Until next time.
Cast about this land, my friend. Tell the gods you meet that Eivor sends you.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
Oh, no, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Let's pretend Halfdan did send me. Then we pretend you're Finir, his steward of East Anglia.
Right.
How do you expect to find a king for this kingdom when this is the speed you work at?
I found him already. And as soon as he's married, we'll plunk his ass down on that throne.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was sailing through...
Dreams of death often run ahead of the real...
Oh, wouldn't that be a burden off? What business have you with the backwater king?
Danes from here attacked my clan. I want to know why and how to make sure it never happens again.
Ah, that would be Rued's clan. They killed the last man I put here, Adelstan.
A Dane who cannot keep the Danes in line? Not my...
If I knew how, I'd have rid our lands of them long ago. Rued's clan!
You are the sorriest soldier I've met in this country. Kick your king in the arse and...
He needs more than a kicking. He's got nothing he should have to win this fight. No courage. If he wants to live longer than a season, he'll need the backing of his bride's family.
Who is he, your king maggot?
Oswald of Elmenham. He was King Edmund's counsel before the invasions. And like it or not, he's the last Saxon noble with any...
Why not crown a Dane?
Halfdan Jarl made it clear. He wants a Saxon king married to a Dane. For a greater show. But Oswald's not the sort of man you'd chase into battle with a grin. He's soft. The settled Danes don't...
Where is he now? I'll get the measure of him.
You just missed him. He's headed for Elmenham just now. Pleading. If you go by the north gates and along the road, you...
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as...
I built myself a home here. Rued's clan attacked us.
Oh, how nice to have a home to speak of, man. Mine was burnt to the ground.
Please, all of you, be we Dane or Saxon, we all want the same peace. With land to till and home to keep. Without fear of...
Till they break the peace with another blink.
Nonsense. Their homes are here now. Same as ours. Our futures run together.
So what are these Danes attacking us, eh? What will you...
When I am king... when I am your king, I'll set things right.
You will be king when I'm a flying troll.
You handled that well. Disputes between Saxon and Dane don't always end so cleanly.
That was a clean result.
A dispute ending without bloodshed is as clean as they come.
Quite a brutal outlook.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to...
I am not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So what happened here?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked. They've been sacking farms and hamlets across East Anglia for some time now.
Do they know this is Halfdan's land?
They must. They just don't care.
Their chaos has touched my home as well. And I am here to see that it does not happen. Lately I've come to learn you are the hook that all hopes hang upon. As king, you could unite all Saxons.
A minor weight to bear, isn't it?
Who else if not a king should bear it?
Travel with me, Eivor. We can discuss my...
What begs your attention in Elmenham?
Wedding preparations. Elman is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The holdup? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold! There is smoke ahead.
That's Beatley. Could be the same men who attacked at the walls of Norwich.
Stay here. I'll have a look. That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be... That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know of this. Rued's clan. They let...
God rest their soul. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open.
My presence alone won't sway the family of your intended bride. That's work you must do.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm merely hoping you might provide me with...
That I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared. Oswald has done well for himself.
There. A lone Dane. Can't cross that.
Be kind, yeah? As Christ.
Oswald! Where...
Eivor! You came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you were too early.
This intended of yours...
Her name is Valdis, and people don't marry for love these days, Eivor. This is an arrangement for East Anglia's benefit. She's from a Dane family whose military might is not to be trifled with. But her brothers, their motives are... Why don't you ever look around and come back later?
Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothier, Broder, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it, but you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Broder, that
the
is...
lost Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brother. If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thegn who smells of goat shit and sheep pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. If that means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne.
It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. But between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, Wolf-Kiss, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your flaccid ego.
My flaccid what? Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it! She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds of home! Those bygone days. So full of... Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little wonder East Anglia's in the state it is.
You are weak, sheep herder. Your Lord's friend here can't change that.
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer dream nonsense to these alehouse brawls.
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my clan.
This dance is just beginning, Oswald. Get some rest. You'll need...
And, will I see you in the morning?
I'll find a place to...
And, Eivor, if you can help me right this situation, you'll have a strong alliance with East Anglia. That much,
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for it.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king...
The brothers shamed you at dinner. It's your duty to answer their insults. Don't let the matter lay unresolved.
Oh, it was a petty row with henhouse wolves. I'd sooner answer the moo of a cow than worry about their insults. I have a wedding to plan and a kingdom to save. I haven't...
They betrayed your hospitality, Oswald. Where I'm from, that's a grave...
Well, well. Here's the mud-soaked Saxon who's been taxing my patience.
Stu, I know I failed to impress at dinner yesterday eve, but fear not. The Danes will come around it.
You stake claim to the throne, you dazed dog with no bone. If Lord Halfdown were here, he'd squeeze ale from a stone. Yelling, "Pinner, my drenger! Stick this cur in the ground!"
All mewling and spitting, here's Finir, the hound. He has bark, but no bite, just a puppy I've found.
What just happened?
That's flighting, Oswald. Using rhythm and rhyme to lay a man flat. Try it.
There's no man you can lead, you dunce of the thirds.
A glutton you are. Just stop eating your words.
Not bad.
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are seasoned.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden legion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden legion.
He's got the wit of a boa, so when he insults you, make him...
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood? Heads...
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his...
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You? Not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
Go on, give some...
You claim you're a Dane, but your bloodline is stained. A wee dwarf must have ravished your mum in the rain.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemy.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long would that...
Let's find out, Finir. I challenge you to a home gang.
You don't mean that, Oswald.
As a fight to settle disputes, no?
A fight to the death.
Let's talk...
Too late. The challenge has been made. But a fight against Finir would not be anything to boast about.
Hold on, this...
That said, I should not be seen killing a Saxon in the street.
There's a nice islet downriver, near Seahenge. What?
Prepare the square, and we'll meet you there. I hope you're ready.
I have to be. Just give me a moment to...
Do not make us wait long. It would not be kingly. Cautious around here.
Made it. Now tussle with the king. Done.
You still got the touch for drawing a square?
I've been in East Anglia many summers now, but I'd always...
Must we do this, Eivor?
Strength and courage are always a boon, Oswald. You'll need both.
True strength comes from resolve, Eivor. It speaks to us. A stern voice from within.
I have never heard of talking guts, but a swift axe would silence...
Wait, you're unarmed?
Where's your resolve, Lord? Stop! We will forge a king out of you yet.
Ah! Oh, was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one.
I'm still here.
Hard to believe this one will marry Valdez, don't you think? You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
You want me to fight?
Now, inspire us, king! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! Eivor is the victor. But you've shown us something, Oswald.
Stay down, Oswald. That's enough.
I will not stay down!
You fought bravely. Not with great skill, but with spirit and courage. Always push back with everything you have. Even if you have to get dirty. Even if you must break the rules. Because there are no rules. Not if you answer a challenge head-on. That's where honor lies.
Not winning the fight, but living through it.
A seaside brawl won't change the brothers' minds. Oswald must show results. Redress old wrongs. Fight back against Rued and his men.
The raiders who attacked Beatley have a camp down the coast. The sooner we remove them, the better.
That would go a long way to building you up. And if you brought gifts for the brothers, spoils from the raid, they'd be in your debt.
Time to wet your blade, Oswald.
Eivor. Longship crew could help with this attack.
Finn om dyrgripan!
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. Farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
We reign!
Let's not waste time!
Neither will we.
Prisoners here.
If I see any, I will let you know. You fight well, Oswald. Does the threat of death drive your blade further? You fight well, Oswald.
That'll do nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver.
We'll take it to the
hard one.
The first of many, Oswald.
This is my gift to the brothers. I have more than enough wealth in Elmham to widen their eyes, but this will be a symbol.
It's a good start. Take what riches you find to know the witch.
Silver, livestock, and a trophy from us.
No battle-dented Thegn would ever follow this lump of lord into battle. I don't care how many shields he brings me.
You mean to say you refuse my gifts, broder?
I don't have time for this.
It's a generous offering. Refuse this and you're
Stay out of this, wolf-kissed.
Take the gift.
One of Rued's men.
Aye. Sniffing around the outer wall.
If there's one scout there will...
I was passing water when he's...
Valdis is right. There will be others.
If I had seen any more, I would have killed them too.
Where did you find this one? They'll be looking for...
Jesus.
I'll look around. Rued's scouts will be camped near their boats outside. One of them. Sunan, guide me. There. Looks like one of Rued's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who would like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Thegn.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It's not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Thegn as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Rued send you to... speak?
Arger swine.
That won't make you any friends.
A scolding like that is a mortal offense, boy. I killed the bastard. Don't give him time.
I'll ask once more. Why were you lurking around Norwich's walls?
I came to pay my respects, Lord. To Oswald, the whimpering Saxon heir.
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It's now his right to kill you.
Lick my...
Here is the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich, Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You Rued sends his blessing, lady. He'll see you again.
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom. This has to end.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow.
Rued will eat your lungs for supper, Oswald. Steer clear.
If I'm to be a worthy king, I must meet the man who bedevils us. I'll light the brazier at Dunwich and face him when he comes.
You sure you want to do this?
It's the only way. We must face him head on.
Come, Oswald.
And of course, I will see the lot of you there as well. Else the songs of your cowardice will ring out over the generations. I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak...
Dunwich. Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is time to light the brazier.
I'll light it. You do the talking.
Brother Valdis and I will scout the dock. Make sure there are no surprises.
Oswald and I will hold here until the brazier is lit.
The front gate is heavily guarded.
I'll find my own.
We'll be watching you back.
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. Do you see soon?
What's that about?
Keep your guard up!
The last of them. Once the brazier is lit, the rest of Rued's men should arrive.
Odin gives me a bargain. A few dead men at my feet in exchange for a ripe East Anglia, and my wife returned. What a day! You.
You don't need to know my name. You will not have a use for it beyond today.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now? After 5 happy years away from your stinking balls.
I called you, Rued.
You?
Oswald, the hope...
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men and go. East Anglia is strong with Saxons and Danes united. It will not fall to...
Must I set sail for Denmark with nothing to show for the journey, after coming all this way?
You'll have my weight in silver. And an abundance of livestock.
I've taken 10 times that already. I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia's the prize. The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheep.
I'm ready!
Go! Now!
Bridge!
Go! Go!
Move!
I'm done!
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
Let's put some distance between us.
By Thor, he fought well. Raging like a bonfire.
We should go back.
Oswald may have survived. Rued as well.
It's possible.
Rued's men will press the advantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there,
He died a hero. There's no doubt. If his god won't take him, Odin's sword women will.
Reda said
always...
Oswald is dead! Oswald is dead! We mourn the loss of our future king and hope for his...
Another king lost, Abel.
Stop washing your face with mead.
How can I face Halfdan Jarl now? I've failed him.
We can take the battle to what remains of Rued's clan.
Easier said than done. His men are holed up in Burg Castle.
On the sea?
It does. Guarded by a gate of hefty iron, held in place by timber spikes. Difficult to force.
Timber burn?
It does. But how do...
We rig your ship with oil at her front and sail it ablaze.
They would see us coming, long before we reach...
We raise a fiat, an army of East Anglia's farmers. Throw them at the front gate as a distraction.
Saxons willing to die for a bunch of Danes?
It can work, Finir. If they fight in Oswald's name, that is all the courage they will need. You there! Did you hear of Thane Oswald's fate?
Aye, we did. He dragged Rued to the bowels of Elbert, Dane devil.
Rued may be gone, but his clan still plagues East Anglia.
For Oswald? Aye.
2 eager Saxons is not yet defeated. But you may be right. We may have a chance.
I can ride to Elmenham and
The Reeve of Thaethford, Winston. He's a bitter old barnacle.
We can assemble a forward camp at the ruins north of...
Ride with me, Finir. Let's bury the...
Any hope? Thaethford remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into defense to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me how far.
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Thaethford, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here. Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
Ah, my friend, we will rebuild. You have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
Rued's clan is your enemy, not me. I come on behalf of the late Oswald.
You're still a Dane from top to two. It's your meddling that led to Oswald's death. Leaving our kingdom.
Oswald was a friend and ally, Reeve. He fought beside me.
And look where that got.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Thaethford have their own battles to fight.
If you need an axe, I'm standing right here.
There's a village to the east. Kingsbury. It was taken by Rued's men of...
Let me and my raiders take the village. Save your strength and join us for the...
Bold offer if you do as you promise.
I will take this news to our forward camp, Abel.
I will see you...
Kingsbury's church has a great horn atop its steeple. If you manage the task, blow it.
A word, if you will.
Here!
When was lost his
Let's go. Sail! Catch the wind! Sing, my ravens.
Some sort of wolf there!
We feed the ravens this day! Bring them swords sleeping! Infested with Rued's men. Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since I've heard that sweet sound!
I held to my oath, Reeve. I hope
my promise holds, aye.
With your aid, we may yet save East Anglia.
In past times, that horn...
Good. Whatever willing men you find, rally the...